Kush mountain belt that divides South Asia from the western and central continent is reeling under deadly deluges. Heavy rains, cloudbursts and flash floods have left a trail of devastation in Pakistan, Jammu and Kashmir and large parts of North India. Climate change is making these disasters more frequent, more intense and more deadly.
The entire belt in the shadow of the Hindu Kush mountains is under a vicious cloud these days. It extends over North Pakistan into Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh in India. That shadow shows no signs of withdrawing soon. Buner, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in North Pakistan, the sheer scale of tragedy is staggering. Flash floods in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa alone have claimed at least 400 lives. Scores remain missing. A cloudburst that has been followed by continuous heavy rainfall for days on end now has made life a nightmare.
There was very heavy rain in the morning, as if the day of judgment was approaching. In the village ahead, there was a lot of water, and many people were in cars. Houses were damaged. About 300 or 400 people died, and our whole village on this side was destroyed. A bridge had been built here by Japan, and when a whole tree got stuck in the bridge, the water path was blocked. All the water came rushing from the side and devastated our houses.
Entire villages have been wiped out. Pakistan's National Disaster Management Authority says since late June, monsoon rains, flash floods and landslides have killed at least 657 people. Rescue operations continue. Officials admit work is slow due to severe weather challenges. 10 to 12 entire villages lie buried under mud and debris.
This was a natural disaster which came and wiped out our entire village. Some people were taken away, some were saved, and there was a lot of chaos. Our entire house and village were from there to here. People came from far above and from below. As far as we have gone, we have just picked up dead bodies, and a lot haven't been found. Many are still under.
The disaster recalls the deadly floods of 2010. Then, millions were displaced. Today, glaciers melting and monsoons intensifying, officials fear this may only be the beginning. Across the line of control, Jammu and Kashmir is also under siege from the skies. Cloudbursts and sudden torrents have destroyed roads and homes, leaving remote communities cut off. First Kishtwar, then Kathua, and fears are there of more to come. Landslides triggered by cloudburst and relentless rain have buried homes and vehicles. Highways remain blocked. Experts warn these are not just natural calamities. A report says South Asia has near-perfect conditions for cloudbursts, heavy moisture, towering mountains and monsoons.
Well, the primary cause of extreme rainfall, cloudburst, so-called extreme, events that is happening across Himalayas and also in different parts of the country is driven by global warming. And the science is very simple. If you have high temperature, the capacity of air to hold moisture is high. So there's a very basic science. Now, as the global temperature is increasing, the capacity of air to hold moisture is also increasing. And that moisture, when it reaches a critical point, it falls. Now, if it falls in a very short duration of time, say, for example, if it rains 100 millimeter in less than an hour, then you call it as cloudburst. So this entire extreme rainfall event and cloudburst is primarily happening because of the global warming.
Traditionally, the region had two monsoon cycles, June to September rains from the southwest and a shorter northeast season from October to December. But with more greenhouse gases heating the atmosphere, the pattern has broken. Instead of steady showers, the mountains are hit with floods and cloudbursts that wipe out entire valleys in minutes.
We now have to start thinking about how do we save lives. And basically the science of hazard, any hazard, is basically a mix of three things: vulnerability, exposure, and intensity of hazard. Now, as I said, that extreme rainfall event is increasing, so your hazard is increasing. Exposure is a problem because our population is increasing. And we are building infrastructure all across Himalayas, for example. We are building hotels and roads and other things. So our exposure is also increasing. And then our vulnerability is also increasing because we are putting all this infrastructure at places which are quite, eco-sensitive.
For the people of Pakistan, Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh and beyond, the waters may recede, but the scars will remain. The Hindu Kush belt is on the front line of climate change, and its people are paying a heavy price.
India's financial capital Mumbai has not seen rains like the latest onslaught in years. After record-breaking rains in the month of May, Mumbai witnessed its wettest August in 5 years. Surging past the season's average rainfall, experts warn that the combination of rising sea levels, warmer oceans and rapid urban growth is making floods more and more fierce. Take a look at these visuals India's maximum city rained in.